light. But no, it's okay. I look normal.
You look good.
You look bright.
I look bright? Hell yeah.
Check. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we're live.
Damn it. Ty?
You know, Ty,
Why would you?
I love that though. I love when Ty does that.
I do.
Why would you out us? All right.
What were you going to do?
On
What were we
tonight's
gonna
Deeper
do?
Issues Nerdcast, Daddy Damaro executes Order 66 on Marvel Studios. And here we were just worried that he was going to end up banging Dana Walden. CinemaCon happened and news, massive drops. All these things came out of it. A potential Game of Thrones movie, Spider-Verse, and a Sony exec calling out the theater experience. Tom Cruise apparently unrecognizable in a movie called Digger. And I went to Symposium about NIL. And we discussed Tilly Norwood. Let's get into it. Stick around because your fandom awaits.
Fantasies of God, fantasies.
I took off. I was like, oh, very good.
You're like Mitch Hedberg,
Who's that?
right?
Oh, he's a comedian.
Yeah, you got some
Great comedian.
You got like that. Now I can see your eyes a little bit, but not enough.
Oh,
So you're
okay.
still
And
mysterious.
that's all right.
All right.
Welcome back to the place where we think all the deep thoughts about all the shallow things until we've been reborn into the ether. I don't know. I came up with a list of those things that I need to do slightly differently every month, and I lost my list.
It's okay.
Tonight's been crazy, y'all. Welcome back. If this is your first time joining us, what we do is we take the weekly geeky zeitgeist, we make it accessible and digestible. Whether you're a total newbie or a level 99 pop culture wizard, myself and my panel of nerds players have a PhD in pop culture in order to helping you discover what kind of nerd you really are. So welcome to the gateway to all things nerdy. No gatekeeping allowed. Welcome back to the Deeper Issues Nerdcast.
Settle down.
Calm down, everybody.
They're just happy to see you guys.
Yeah,
And you too.
Oh yeah, I guess.
You're a star.
you are. Look at Ty. You look really, I was saying, you got like these new glasses.
I'm not wearing a hat.
You're wearing a colorful like shirt.
Oh,
Like it's like a blue.
well, it's just Lord's album.
Okay, but it's got a lot of blue on it. I don't know.
Yeah.
Pops.
Thanks.
Top of the pops.
Anyways, my Nerdcast Council, my panel of true believers, to my left, looking stylish and new, the new Jan Brady, Ty Chow.
All right.
You know, I feel like they were being
To my
rude
right,
to you.
the only Diddy currently not on a list out there. Maybe you're on a list, but it's more than
The
like
VIP list.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Period.
Period.
Liv, Diddy, Julian, King.
Knock it off.
All the names. My name is Pablo Romero Estevez. We're starting very late, way later than we normally do tonight. So if you're joining us, if you're listening after the fact, then that doesn't matter. But if you're joining us live, hello. Yeah, we had a lot of issues. I had internet issues, and I sat here and troubleshot my internet for about a solid hour.
Yeah, that's not the issues you kind of want. You want comic book issues.
Yeah, that's not the kind of issues I want. Those
Hey,
are
you had internet issues, not deep issues.
We have Roadcaster. We had technical issues tonight. It's the night with technical issues.
Ain't that just the way?
Ain't that just the way? That's a rock fact.
That's a rock fact.
And I sat here and I troubleshot all of it.
Hence the shirt.
Yeah, let's just go. I mean, I don't know. What would the analog version of this would just be a radio show, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like-
I need it to be like an old time in the radio though.
We have to have like the tin can feel
Yeah.
to it.
Can we transmit ourselves onto like an AM or FM station? Like with
Yeah.
there's like enough technology out there for us to be able to like
To hijack a radio station?
I feel like
hijack
they're-
an empty radio wave within a certain distance and
I mean, that's what I use for my Bluetooth with my car. to listen to music. In my
Yeah,
car.
yeah. You just go to an empty one, and it's
Yeah.
like now I can listen to my music.
Right.
Well, what if there's got to be technology where it could be
There's-
like we get like at least like a 50-mile radius. or
No,
something.
everyone
like a
needs to make money.
There's like a random trucker just on the ham radio.
That's our one.
That's our
number one fan.
You think
It's like, fuck yes! I love when these guys come on randomly 2 a.m.
Cosmo says it's been happening to everybody.
Yeah,
yeah,
it's bad out here.
It's rough out here.
I want to what's the term? Mercury's
Let's
in
get
retrograde.
physical media is the craziest thing I've ever seen you wear.
What? Is this crazy?
Yeah, dude, it's like nerdy as hell. I
I
love
got-
that for you.
This was a free shirt as a gift
For doing a
I
panel.
bet it was free.
for doing a panel.
I love that for you.
And yeah, it was.
No, I love it. I'm not trying to make fun of it.
Are you trying to make fun of it?
A little bit. It's cool.
She's
it
busting your
doesn't.
chops.
It doesn't look nerdy at all.
Look, we got a lot to talk about tonight.
We got 5
Ty's going to
minutes.
keep us on a tight 5-minute
I,
schedule. We're 6 minutes and 11 seconds in. Well, I guess that was 5 minutes.
Yeah. Well, because we had the
Can-
transition. Yeah.
Look, we're tightening the ship around here consistently. All right.
I'll shut up.
I'm
We're
gonna Oscars
improving.
this.
Thank you for joining us on this journey.
The mic
of
will lower.
figuring out. Let's get physical media. So, anyways,
The answer is yes, Cosmo.
yes, yeah, for sure. I want to transmit us. We're gonna figure out a way to where like you're gonna be able to within like 100-mile radius hear us on a hijacked radio station in
Heyo.
Southern
Heyo.
California. Yeah, and we're just gonna randomly go on. People are gonna be like, "Whoa,
Or we're just gonna do it live in random coffee shops.
yeah." We're coming.
We're here to
live.
use your Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
I don't want any coffee. I don't drink it.
There's
I'll
a lot
drink
of
a beer.
Yeah, you got beer? They're like, this is a coffee shop. Ma'am, please leave.
You know what? That's what I'll say about the city of Orange. It's there's definitely a lot of places to get coffee, and there's a lot of places you can get a beer.
Yeah,
Guess what? They
Kinda
all
crazy.
have. They usually all have Wi-Fi.
it's cool.
Coffee and beer is just like everywhere now.
Oh, yeah,
It's all over the place.
as it should be.
As it should be.
In
People got to drink.
schools.
Well,
I
we're-
don't know.
People
You're,
gotta
you're
drink.
also really close to 2 colleges, so you know
Yes. Fair.
that's what you survive. That's what you survive up in college.
So what we do here on the show, we don't just nerd playing stuff, by the way. We do also learn things throughout the week ourselves. And yeah, there's a little segment we like to call What Did We Learn This Week?
I feel like I learned something.
Yeah, see, it doesn't have to be difficult. We all learn things.
Yeah. What did you learn in 5 minutes, Pablo?
Man, what did I learn tonight? I learned about
Yeah.
troubleshooting a Linksys mesh Wi-Fi network.
Sounds rough.
It was rough,
rough, buddy.
but I got it.
You did it.
It's
man.
working. Here we
Nice.
are. It was
Good.
internet and then, yeah, road stuff.
You're learning.
I learned that.
Yeah.
I learned it when this is going to be a heavy topic tonight. I learned it and troubleshot it with ChatGPT. I don't know how much water I just used to get the internet working around here, but it may have been the equivalent to like flushing the toilet 16 times. I don't know. Let me ask ChatGPT.
Oh my god.
Don't ask it anything else, bro. Like, cool it for a minute.
Cool.
Damn.
Well, the thing is if I try to Google the answer,
It leads you. And
Google
that
has
pisses-
AI.
You can turn it off though.
Yeah. Can you?
Yeah.
Yes, because it pisses me off so bad. Like, why can't you just take me to like
Well,
the sources?
yeah, because like for me, like it gave me like wrong information. I'm like,
It always
if it
is
worked,
wrong.
great, but it didn't work. So now it's
Sorry you're going through
just,
that.
now I'm wasting 5 more minutes.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that's everyone's experience, but at least for me, when I did it, I was like, oh yeah, it's
ChatGPT
this.
is empathetic.
Fuck it.
Sorry you're going through that. Hey, ChatGPT, I'm getting eaten by a shark. What do I do? Sorry you're going through that. That's rough, brother.
Just
The
the
best
Zuko
thing to
meme.
do is the color's purple. And it's like, what?
Would you talk to an AI like the movie Her?
I've never seen that movie, but I can guarantee you I wouldn't.
What's the movie with Hal, like the talking house? The robot?
Smart House, 2001: A Space Odyssey.
No, Hal is 2001: A Space Odyssey. Yes,
Okay.
I said no, but
But
you're
you
right.
said no, but yes.
But you said Smart House first, and that's what I
No, you're
hooked onto.
good.
Yeah.
No, Hal is from 2001: A Space Odyssey.
Yeah, like that's what the Simpsons make fun of, right? For that Halloween horror
Yeah.
episode. Yeah.
But Smart House too does that.
Smart House. Smart House stars she plays Leela. Peg Bundy.
Oh yes.
Peg Bundy, baby.
She's gonna be at Pasadena
Schway.
Monster Palooza.
Schway!
She's gonna be at Monster Palooza.
As she should.
Yeah.
As she should.
Diddy will also be there.
Front and center.
I'm
just
I like
kidding.
her. Yeah, that's she's in that movie. Smart. It's so random. Anyways, Diddy, what did you learn this week?
What the hell? Is that what you
Ty's
learned?
keeping us on a tight 5.
Yeah.
What? I mean, no. All right. No,
It's-
I mean,
it's
we're going to
41.
delve into it throughout the show. It's going to be the through line. We have a through line.
That's your through line is what you learned.
The through line is AI. I know, but we got to talk about it. We
All
gotta talk
right.
about
Well,
AI,
I guess
kids.
I wasn't gonna do this, but I guess I've been a vegetarian for like 16 years,
You didn't have to do this.
Oh, you-
16-ish.
Nobody's making you do this.
Well, I thought that he was.
Okay.
I thought he was gonna call me out on it, so I was.
Oh,
gonna do it,
Pablo?
but-
Yeah, probably.
But then also I didn't learn anything else, so I was like, I better just do this.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, I've been a vegetarian for like 16 years,
Hmm.
and in that time, it's like it's not cheating. It's like my rule. Like I've done this. Like I choose to do what I do. It's not anybody else's. I'm not cheating on anything. You know what I mean? Like I decide what to do. But
I'm autonomous.
It's my life.
it's my life. So, I mean, when I first started, every year at the fair, I would eat bratwurst, and that was like my thing. I'd be like, gonna,
Gonna throw it away for a day at the Orange County Fair.
throw it away for a day at the Orange County Fair, and that's
Yeah.
exactly it.
There's a lot of shit to eat at the Orange County Fair.
A lot
Yeah.
of,
Amen.
lot of
And
deep
then-
fried.
But then I stopped doing that for a long time, and I haven't eaten meat since. So it's probably been like meat, actually meat free, without doing that like once a year cheating thing that I used to do. Probably like 10 years that I've been fully, because I remember the first like 3 years I would do that. 10 years. Well, the other day I went out to sushi, and they had a Wagyu beef special, like nigiri, like Wagyu beef. And I had seen it like the week before, and I was like, damn, that smelled good.
It's seared.
It's like rough, it's like lightly seared, right? It's a really thin cut of Wagyu beef.
They torch it, right?
Yeah,
Like,
they
very
just
briefly.
torch it.
Yeah.
And then they put it on the nigiri rice.
Wagyu, infamously the most adorable of cows. I don't know. You have to be like a
Well,
very
I don't want to hear
adorable-
that, because I Googled it.
You have to be a very adorable nuzzling type. Like
That's not
usually, if
true.
they're like, if the cow
No, because I
nuzzles-
Googled it a lot
It's what they feed
before
the
I ate
cows.
it.
Okay,
And I was like, they're not babies. It's not veal, because I won't
Right.
eat veal.
no,
you know what I
veal's
mean?
fucked up. I won't eat veal. I feel bad.
That's what I'm saying. I won't eat if I'm breaking it for something. It's not gonna be something that I like oppose. Like it's not gonna be veal. It's not gonna be foie gras. Like it's not gonna be something like that. So I did ask about it, and they were like, no, they're full grown cows. Whatever.
They've lived a full life. These cows.
And they
And
do feed them beer.
We've fed them beer. They fucking were drunk the entire time. They were partying.
And I don't
They
know.
were doing bong hits.
I don't know how good that is, but in my head, I was like, hell yeah.
Yeah.
They drank beer. Like, okay, maybe they lived a good life. And that's just maybe how I'm justifying it to myself. Because listen, it's been 15 years, 16 years, 10 years since I've eaten any meat at all.
Why? You're right. You don't have this. You gotta
No,
sell
I'm
to
doing
me.
it for myself,
Yeah, I know.
She's justifying it for herself.
because now I'm saying it out loud.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, they fed them beer. And I was like, wait a second, that's
Yeah.
not good.
They were all in a cover band for the Cars. I don't know.
What?
It's just the worst thing possible.
Yeah.
Anyways, I did eat it. It was very good. And
Hell
I
yeah.
didn't feel sick or anything. I just felt like,
I was just
damn.
gonna ask, like, how did you feel physically?
Yeah, no, I felt fine.
Did you
I didn't feel
absorb the cow's aura?
I
you
didn't
feel like
feel
the
guilty about it. I just was
You
like,
sound like you feel pretty guilty.
well,
about
I
it.
do
don't know-
now.
Well, nobody's here judging you, Diddy.
Yeah, no one.
This is a safe space.
They
I don't
literally
feel like
just
it's safe.
came
I'm
back.
not safe. I don't feel safe.
It's hilarious, but ain't no.
Anyway, all I know is that I did it. It was good. And then lately, I'm like, what are we doing? I should eat some meat. Bacon smells good.
She has a bag of beef jerky under the desk.
And
right
then
now.
I made a joke once I ate the Wagyu that I was like, oh my God, I'm finally not cold. But I was joking, but it was true.
Oh
Like-
no!
And I was like, some color came back into my face.
Oh my god!
You know what I'm saying? So I
Yeah.
was like, because I am anemic. So
Maybe you need
maybe I need to eat
some
it.
iron.
to
Yeah, some
absorb
iron.
cow
Don't let
sauce.
Chanel see this episode. She better not be watching. Is she on?
She's
Why
on-
you feel what?
I'm texting her
No,
right
because
now.
Chanel's always like, you just need to eat meat again. And I'm like, no,
yeah,
no.
beer bong drinking
no,
cows.
no.
Cosmo says, by the way,
What?
beer bong drinking cows. They were all beer bong. In
No,
the
they were,
funnel.
I like
moo,
to
moo.
I
Pablo,
like
do
to
that
think.
gesture one more time in the camera.
Moo, moo.
No, that's not what you're doing.
This is what they. This is what a beer. This is how you hold a beer bong properly.
That's a big beer bong. Hey,
anybody's
that's
seen-
a cow's beer bong. Hey.
That's a cow. That's a beer bong big enough for a bull.
Oh my God. Anyway, I'm just saying, like, yeah.
Well, good for you, Diddy.
It made it nicer for me that they were fed beer.
There you
And
go.
and now that I said it out loud, I was like, that's not nice. That's crazy. But at the time, I was like, at least they got to drink beer.
Yeah. No, that's a solid
Because
mindset.
you know
But it
your
was-
girl
but it was
loves
PBR.
beer. No,
That's just you're like.
I
this
hope it
sounds
was
like-
a good. I hope it was a good beer, and I
Sounds good to me.
I am sorry.
They were given IPAs exclusively.
I hope
West
so.
Coast.
West Coast
But
IPAs.
if not,
From time to
I'm a
time, the
bad person.
occasional Belgium white
oh,
Ooh,
with a slice of orange. I don't-
freaking better than us.
I don't like Belgiums.
Oh,
So that
I do.
didn't
don't like beer, I
land
just-
at
I
all
don't-
for me.
Somebody out there likes Belgiums.
yeah,
Where
right.
my
fucking
Belgium
here.
white drinkers at?
Right
I don't-
fucking here.
Nazis. No, just
Support-
Wow. Wow.
I was kidding. Obviously, this is a joke
Ty,
show.
what did you learn today, this week?
I know how you guys really feel about me now, and that's what I learned.
Whoa.
um,
Not me.
I'm like paranoid because I don't have a hat this week, so I'm like, I don't
Yeah,
know what
dude.
my hair
Look good.
is looking
Look, Ty.
Kill it.
stressed. Well, so I'll keep this quick, and that perfect. That just you hit your. It was 6 minutes, but I like that. It was
Okay.
perfect. Perfect.
I felt like it was like a 30.
Nah, you're good.
Thank you so much.
You're
I was
good.
sweating.
Because you're not eating enough meat. No, I'm just kidding. No, speaking of steakhouses, I was just telling Diddy this. I went to a really nice steakhouse yesterday in honor of my dad's retirement, and I did this like Instagram story about funny or like I did like the silly post of like, oh, my brother and I both got old fashions. He got a Japanese whiskey old fashioned. I got a coconut rum old fashioned, and they both they served us both in like circular cylinder glasses, but they gave me the nice cubed glass, and they gave him like a really cool spear ice cube. And like my friend pointed out, they're like, yeah, they should have given you a cubed or a square glass. That probably would have made more sense. And I'm just like, yeah, because I feel. Oh yes, did he? Oh, I was like, yeah, like I feel like that would have made more sense. But it was delicious. But I was just telling Diddy, like, I think what I learned this week was I really got to appreciate like an old fashioned because I like whiskey. I don't love whiskey, but like having the coconut rum old fashioned, I had the orange, the squeeze, and then the cherry, obviously. But like when I was, taking a sip, I got the aroma of the orange and I got the notes of everything else. I was like, wow, this all really fits. And I took the orange peel off. I was like, okay, I'm just gonna.
What's that? So is that supposed to like clear some sort of like nasal palate or
the
something?
orange?
I don't know.
It's just supposed to add to the flavoring.
supposed to bring out
Compliments
the
the
nose.
flavor.
Complements the flavor. I know, like in a traditional old fashioned, there's like bitters and everything, all this other stuff. And I'm Like my brother loves old fashions, and I love that he can appreciate and cherish, enjoy a true old fashioned. Like I'm just not an old fashioned whiskey guy, but if it's anything like gin or if it's anything like rum, I'll definitely drink. And I think I just had one of the best drinks I've ever had last night. It was good.
Where was this at?
This is at the Chop House in Brea. It's brand new. I don't work for them or advertise for them, but from my understanding, it's like a husband and wife.
But you could sponsor our show.
Sponsor us.
Shop House in
I could
Brea.
be having old fashions every week on this podcast and shout you guys out. You know,
You could be doing that anyway. I could do it.
Right.
Dr. Grant could do it.
That's right. You know what? They do have Wagyu. We did have Wagyu last night. So
Well, I don't want to talk about the Wagyu ever again. Okay.
Well, you're
It
going
was
to go
really
back
good.
for the Wagyu.
yeah, it was really good.
Oh, no.
It was really good.
The Wagyu's going to come calling your name again.
But I was saying, I
Yeah.
raised my hand earlier. And I don't like that.
Nourishment.
I don't like
The
that.
cow.
No, I know what you're doing.
I know what's
Don't
going
think
on.
it doesn't haunt me. But no, I didn't. When you told me the story, I didn't realize that it was like. I thought it was like a normal glass,
Oh,
and then one of you had a sphere and one of you had a cube. But I didn't realize they were like circle glasses.
I'm a
You can't
fan of
put
the
a-
sphere ice, by the way.
yeah.
Yeah, but
Sphere ice for the
you
win.
can't put a square glass in a circle glass. That's crazy.
Well, yeah, like a normal cut.
Well, like glasses are
glass.
circle.
Yeah, exactly. So they put the cubed in there.
It wasn't like a.
I got a picture.
Okay, show me the picture. I need to see.
Squares and circles. You can what? You haven't seen that video
Oh, okay.
with
okay.
the guy who's like, "Where does the star go
I-
in the
Oh, yeah.
square? Where does the circle go in the square?"
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. She's like crying.
Yeah.
I thought you meant like an actual like from the
Sphere
bottom
ice or
rounded.
cube ice?
Oh no.
Glass?
No.
And I was like, if they put something from in the
that'd be
bottom
crazy.
rounded, I was
That'd
like, that'd be insane.
Yeah.
Diddy's
insane.
getting
would-
all
I would leave-
specific about how
No, but
dare
this-
they not use the proper glass.
But this is fine.
It's fine. Like I didn't think much of it, but
But
when you look at it visually, it's like, oh yeah.
but
this
I'll
looks
tell you
cooler.
what, right now, glass is too tall.
Oh yeah, it was really tall.
Bar nerd. Did
Yeah, it's like she works. It's like she's
Diddy
a
the
bartender.
bar
or
nerd? She's like,
something.
I'm never off the clock.
That's way too tall.
It
for an
was.
old
No, I
fashioned.
agree. Like it's like, look at that.
Give me a break.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what?
yeah, I
God,
saw.
I just
Yeah.
do this shit
I
for
follow
real.
you.
That's what I'm saying.
I just
I'm like, I might be the best bartender that's ever existed.
Diddy. I think we need to come up with a drink menu.
We talked about that at the beginning of the show.
Apparently we can.
Oh.
There's like a way to petition like a 1-day liquor license or something or other
A 1-day liquor license.
for like an event. I don't know.
Why? Why is it breaking my logic? Hey, the meat's not breaking my logic.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, you
Why?
got all that Wagyu on the brain, right? No, I don't know.
I don't think that I'm sounding insane. Am I?
It's okay. It's been my 5 minutes, so
You're cut off.
I'm
Cool.
cut off.
No, but that's cool.
Thank
and
you.
you liked it.
Yeah, I did.
But I'll make you a good drink.
Diddy made me a drink and it was really good.
Actually, I will
When
say,
Jared and I
Diddy,
visited you.
I will, and this is all seriousness. I think, yeah, you possibly made me the best old fashioned I've ever had.
Period.
It's true.
When we got
It's true.
when we
Round of
visited
applause.
you.
No round of nobody. Nothing. No sound effect for that.
Sorry, it was,
For Diddy.
He was thinking about the best drink I made him.
that's right.
What drink?
When we went to visit you before the concert.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Yeah,
The
it was
roofie
good.
came on my
colada?
work.
I came by your work. They
I
ordered
don't like it was
oysters.
a work
What'd
thing.
you order?
I don't remember.
I don't remember either.
It was a
What
while
was it?
ago.
It was like
I-
rum and coke.
Sailor Jerry's
Attractive
and
Coke.
Coca-Cola, please. Yeah. Jameson and
It
ginger
was an
ale.
AMF.
She really did it good.
She did it good. It was really blue. The LA water was great.
Actually,
It felt like it was really from LA.
I thought I was in LA in the sewer.
it could have been
Hey.
apple teeny, maybe.
Oh yeah. It was,
You know what's
she
funny?
just cracked open Angry Orchard for me. Pretended it was a drink.
That's the best drink I've ever had. It was like at 8:05. I was like, here you go.
It was a PBR.
Stupid.
It was good. It had lavender in it. I don't remember what it was. It's fine. Pablo, what did you learn?
I went through
Oh, yeah,
what
you
I
did
learned.
this.
We're gonna. This is
Hey, comics.
yeah, let's get into the comics and then we'll get into all the other talk.
Yeah.
I don't have a segue pulled up. What was it? What is it normally? Oh yeah, hold on. I got it.
Today's haul.
That's right.
Yeah, rip it.
Oh no.
Oh,
there it is.
I just did it.
I found it. Oh, that was it.
Today's haul.
Y'all can hear that?
I can hear that. Yeah.
Oh man, I don't know what's going on.
Cosmo says, "Wow."
Oh,
Love
Cosmo.
it.
I don't know that if like we're good?
We're good.
Are we being insane? It's fine.
Cosmo's gonna take us out for a A5 Wagyu.
I'm down for some Wagyu.
And let's go.
I think that was I don't know. One and done?
No,
I'll have it again.
No, you gotta have it from
I think
other
I'm
places.
breaking the whole thing.
You're just gonna give up? What if you just become like a carnivore now?
What
It's
if
like you're
you
just like
just
throwing
do-
a carnivore
I've had
diet.
so many friends that like were vegetarians for so long and then like they just like ate a burger and they were like,
But at least you like had something really good.
yeah.
It's not like, oh, I went
Yeah.
to McDonald's and had a
You had like
burger.
a thin shaved piece of Wagyu. Get over it. It'll be all right.
All right, fine.
Just get eat some more already.
And they
Check
you know,
under your
the-
seat right now.
Ty, you went to a comic shop.
I sure did.
I didn't get the chance to get to a comic shop.
Damn. It's okay.
So, but comics dropped this week, and we like to introduce you to two new #1 comics. Prior knowledge or insight to be able to enjoy. So today's all time. What's in your haul today, buddy?
well, so there was a number
Uh-oh.
one.
There was a number. There was
There-
two. There's Hab.
There's Hab. I didn't pick that one up.
That
I'm so
one looks
sorry.
really cool.
It did look cool.
I didn't get a chance to get to a comic shop, but I will. I mean, I'll tell you guys what Hab is about.
Tell us the Hab. Is that the same?
Um,
Hab
let's-
about it.
this guy.
I love puns so much.
Nice. How about that comic?
How about it?
I'm waiting for the internet that I just troubleshot.
Okay, do you want me to go first?
Yeah, no, I got it.
Okay. Okay.
I got this.
Okay, it's just
Yellow.
From Bad Idea Comics, actually, Hab #1, from Eisner nominated writer Joshua Dysart of Unknown Soldier, combines the powers with world renowned comic artist David Lapham and comic book legend Bill Sienkiewicz. Those are names that I do know how to pronounce, although they're both very, Sienkiewicz. You know what's funny is they're only giving like Bill Sienkiewicz credit for New Mutants. I mean, David Lapham, there's a comic book called Stray Bullets that he did the art for.
Mhm.
That's amazing. I'll encourage you to look up his art, LAPHAM. And award-winning colorist Bill Crabtree from Invincible fame. They present a groundbreaking horror tour de force. A Mercurial
Yeah.
Mercurial billionaire Tuttle Barrows. I don't know what that word means. Did he? This word's real big.
Marsupial.
It's not marsupial.
Dr.
Say it
Grant.
again?
Dr. Grant.
MERCURIAL. Can I not read?
It's been a long day.
Is this it?
You know what it is? You haven't had enough
Okay.
A5 Wagyu.
You know,
I need some A5 Wagyu.
That's
Legit.
it.
you know the
That's what you
Wagyu thing. I knew that was gonna bite me in the ass.
It's okay.
I
I
told you.
genuinely do need it though. Anyways, this billionaire Tuttle Barrows prepared for everything, even the end of the world. Years ago, he wielded his immense power and fortune to build a massive sealed habitat atop a once protected ancient freshwater glacial cave. Now, as the world outside unravels, Barrows, his family, and a hand-picked inner circle retreat to their final sanctuary, a place built to outlast civilization itself. But something was already there beneath layers of ice. In an ancient freshwater vault, a long dormant danger lurks. Sounds like the Thing a little bit, is it? I don't know.
That is
Well,
the thing.
That's the thing, right? While hallucinations
thing.
twist their reality
Here's
and
the thing,
violence
that's the thing.
spreads like a fever, they must descend deep or risk their last refuge becoming a tomb. Yeah, it sounds like the Thing with, I guess, like aristocratic oligarchs.
Sick.
Sick.
It's like Succession meets the Thing.
Oh, do you have it?
No, we don't
You
have
don't
it.
have
No,
it.
I don't have it. I know.
Sorry.
I didn't go to a comic shop. Look,
They had it, and I was like,
I'm churning shit out at DINC video.
Oh,
man's
yeah.
been busy.
Man's been busy. I'm
Been
sorry.
busy.
Yeah.
Man's not sleeping.
Man's not.
I'm not sleeping, and I'm troubleshooting internet while doing it.
That's right. That's why we're keeping this a tight 5 minutes.
That's the comic that came out from Bad Idea. It was released today. You can go into your local comic shop. It's called The Hab.
The Hab.
HAB. I'm assuming that's short for habitat or something. I don't know.
Whoa.
Huh?
Whoa.
It was right there.
It's right there, guys.
It's right there, man.
Wow.
The art does look really dope, and there is some alternate covers. Which this one looks crazy. And I don't know. Can I show this to the camera instead of just having to do it?
Yeah, show it to the camera.
Look, just look up this Hab.
Oh, that's a cool cover. That's not
Dude,
that's not the cover A.
that's sick.
That's cool though.
Yeah. I don't know who did
My
that.
shop had cover A, which is like the snowy cover, and then cover B or C was like this girl.
Yeah.
It was like a
And
wanted poster.
I want that one.
I know that one's sick.
That looks like the blob art.
Yo.
You know what I
There's
mean?
something.
Yeah.
it's the thing with the aristocrats. That
I
sounds
know,
cool.
but
That sounds
it's
really
the
cool.
blob.
I'll be going to my local
the
comic
art
shop
is
this
the
week.
blob. You get me? Like
Yeah.
it's like it is that.
It's cool. I'm in. Sign me
I'm-
up. Bad Idea. Honestly,
I
Bad
like
Idea
it.
Comics has been coming
They've
up
been-
with a bunch of cool shit.
They've been turning
Hey,
out
Bad
so much
Idea's
stuff.
been having some good ideas.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Mhm.
hey.
Hey,
It's right there.
it's right there.
Ty, what'd you get?
So, so if you didn't have a chance to go to your local comic book store today, if you do have a chance to go, if you're lucky enough, your comic book store may have this comic, which came out in February, I believe, called Maid Cafe, and this is from writer Amy DeLong and Kazue Watanabe. And it does say, note that covers A, B, and C are randomly bagged with one of 4 exclusive Maid Cafe trading cards featuring artwork from the main cover artist Mark Spears, famously for Mark Spears Monsters, that's currently out right now.
Yeah. Mark Spears Monsters is a beautiful monsters book.
Beautiful.
Like all the
classic monster.
classic Universal plus some. Yeah, it's great.
Yeah, it's great. So I'll just read you the description here from Keen Spot. It's a terrifying hardcore slasher horror series from writer of Papa Duke and artist of Marry Me. Mao's love for her chainsaw and her mounting hatred for the ungrateful men of Med Cafe explode in a delicious bloodbath spilling out over a shopping center. Her fellow maids soon catch the fever of retribution, and the girls' otherwise competing cafes, decorated in cheeky aprons, pink hair bows, and blue suede shoes, run amok through the mall's pachinko parlors and snack shops. Join the maids in a frilly pastel uprising.
Is this? Oh, that's a cool cover.
It's a really cool cover. This is the Mark Spears cover, and I didn't bring it with me. What's really cool, you can see the other covers in the back. God, camera's over here.
I love those blank covers.
So I did too. So unfortunately, the
one.
blank covers are not unfortunately. Go support Keen Spot. These are online exclusives. So both the white and the pink sketch variant covers. This one right here, I can't do this. This one right here is the one of 90 retailer exclusives. If you can find that, it's going to be a foiled cover. It's going to be a little bit harder to find, but covers A, B, and C are all polybagged, and that's what kind of drew my attention to this comic at the comic book store. It was polybagged, and it does come with a different cover, trading card, excuse me. 2 of those trading cards, I don't know if you can see it on the camera. They are they're up here. These are the trading cards.
Yeah, it's really cool.
I got the
So it's a comic book with trading cards in the back as well.
trading card. One of 4 trading cards are included. You can go on eBay or your local comic book store to try to hunt them all down if you're trying to collect all 4 cards. And I noticed on the back of the cards, they are all numbered out of 4,999, which is really cool. So that's a lot.
Does it spell MAID? Yeah.
Yeah, like Maid.
Okay.
Yeah. Maid Cafe. And then the art's really interesting. It's almost like a webtoon, black and white manga type of art.
And it's Keen Spot.
Keen Spot, correct.
Right. Okay.
Issue 1 is out now, and from my understanding, issue 2 will come out next week. So hit up your local comic book stores if you're looking to get issue 1 and 2. Hopefully your comic book store is still carrying issue number 1. I'm sure there's going to be an amazing trade paperback that's going to come out later. And there's also a little preview in here for another series, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, is that KeenSpot that does that? That usually has a like little extra comic in the
extra in
back.
the back.
I mean, a few different publishers do that, but
Yeah, I think they're
that's also Mark Spears Monsters Publishing Company.
yes, they have a lot of advertisement for Mark Spears, which is great. Yeah.
Cool.
Yes.
I'm into it. Those are comics you can find at your local comic shop. Once more, just walk in, go look at that KeenSpot book. Sorry, Made one more time.
Cafe.
Made Cafe.
And then just really quickly, because I know we have our interview up with Hannah Rosemay. Smile for the Camera issue number 2 is out.
Oh, yes.
I was able to lucky enough to pick up the magazine variant cover, which I missed out on the first issue. So these are still available at your local comic book stores. Go check them out. Try to find issue number 1. You do not need to know anything about the Smile Universe movies. You don't need to see Smile or Smile 2 to enjoy this comic. Writing's amazing. Characters are very interesting, and it just kind of shows sadly, the horrors of like these modeling agencies that some, they face.
I think Hannah Rosemay said too, this is a very accessible comic in the
is.
sense it's like it takes place in this universe and it's just its own isolated story, but you don't have to have seen the Smile movies to be able to pick up this comic.
But check it out. There's some really cool variant covers out there for this book as well, as with most comic book covers. And if you are trying to collect them all, again, issue number 1 is out. I know there's some exclusive magazine covers as well for that.
Yeah, Hannah Rosemay,
the covers are cool too.
Yeah,
she's killing it. She's killing it. And yeah, she's writes some really like interesting human stories in, supernatural, horrific sort of ways.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's great. Cool. That's this week's haul. Let's get into news and stuff.
Wow.
Cosmo say there's a new Gambit comic coming out too.
I was looking at the other comment.
You know how long I've been waiting for this?
A live Korean barbecue episode.
It'd just be all smoke.
Yeah.
Couldn't see us.
Just make sure you know what the people here
I like
seen today.
I like stuff. I like it when people eat over conversation and interviews and stuff like that.
I do too.
Yeah, it's
in a way.
I enjoyed the comedians in a car getting coffee or whatever.
Like that?
Oh,
Instead you're like eating.
okay. Tell me, Jeff.
Wow.
No, that what? He knows. He knows that he ate in the mic.
Yeah. Anyways,
I'll tell him right now.
I was gonna say I like the comedians in the car getting coffee thing, and I would be down to do a show like that, except I was never engaged to a 17-year-old girl when I was 30 something.
Yeah, you couldn't do
So,
that
more
because you're not
incentive
Jerry Seinfeld.
For people to watch the show, be like,
and he also
I
did
enjoy
Louis
this
CK
concept
on that
without a
show.
dude who is. Huh?
Period.
He's also.
Louis C.K. was on that show too.
I mean, nobody knew at the time though. What?
Yeah, but everyone knew.
I don't know. Did
In the world, in the comedian world, they knew that guy did those things. Same with Jerry Seinfeld. Don't fucking get me started.
Actually,
we're on a tight schedule. Don't.
Jimmy Savile over here. Hey,
well, that's another episode. Look, we got a lot to get. Ty's right. We got a lot to catch up on. Anyways,
don't make the joke if you don't want me to follow up with it.
I just. It's fine.
You said teenage girl thing, and I jumped in accordingly.
I'm sure a lot of people on that show probably. I don't know. Who knows? I don't want to know.
I'll look at the list.
Oh yeah, I mean for sure. I'll look at the list. Look at that list. This show.
It got so weird in here.
This is kind of.
Let's continue, I guess.
I went to a symposium this week, so this is kind of a little bit of what did I learn as well, and it's also I feel like a lot of what's going on within the production world right now. I guess there's two things. Let's kind of for the sake of time, it was really interesting. So there was a story about Disney basically creating a bunch of new layoffs towards Marvel Studio or at Marvel Studio, amongst other places. I think this is just that's like the biggest kind of story. Ty, did you write something in there? There was like an artist who got fired in front of the mural that he designed or something.
Yeah, one of my friends posted because the artists themselves posted on Twitter. I can't remember which friend. What is it? God, I hate fucking Meta, fucking Instagram. I'm trying to like type something in. It's like, did you mean this? No.
So look, I mean, apparently there is a severance package. If you guys want to know about that as well.
So if you want to know, oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, yeah. Apparently, Amaro, when he did this latest round of layoffs, all these people do get a nice little severance package, which is, pretty solid privilege, I'd say. Laid off staffers will receive a severance packages based on their level of strength and tenure at the company, according to guidelines in Disney's employee handbook. Which was viewed apparently by Business Insider. You can go to Business Insider and kind of read the whole breakdown there. But yeah, there was one of the biggest hits, I guess, that was taken, or high profile ones, was the Marvel Studio layoffs. And Ty, you were saying there's somebody on the mural.
Yeah.
got fired.
So yeah, let me go ahead and pull this up. So
Did it?
I was trying to be sly
Did it?
about it. So yeah, like on Twitter, discussing film was like, Disney laid off an entire visual development team at Marvel Studios. Only skeleton crew remains in place to coordinate hiring on per project basis. And on Twitter, so you can look this up. Wesley posted the irony of having a one-on-one HR layoff meeting in the conference room with my Loki mural on it.
Wow.
And that kind of blew up on Twitter. So like their mural is obviously in this giant conference room that's, for the Loki series. And they unfortunately had that conversation in front of it. So that was how I found out about this, actually.
So there is a quote by Josh D'Amaro,
Oh.
as with some people apparently. I didn't know this phrase existed, but yeah, they were calling him Daddy D'Amaro or D'Amaro.
You didn't know the phrase daddy?
No, I know the phrase daddy.
Okay.
I didn't know they were calling him Daddy D'Amaro or Danny D'Amaro or whatever. But over the past several months, we have looked at ways in which we can streamline our operation in various parts of the company to ensure we deliver the world-class creativity and innovation our fans value and expect from Disney. That's CEO Josh D'Amaro, who wrote in a memo. So apparently, and it continues actually, given the fast-moving pace of our industry, this requires to constantly assess how to foster a more agile and technologically enabled workforce to meet tomorrow's needs. As a result, we will be eliminating roles in some parts of the company and have begun notifying impacted employees. So the reason why this is also tough is because not too long ago, we got kind of the exposure, like through a lot of social media, or maybe like when the Thor movie that came out, that there was like and then, obviously the Ant-Man and Wasp movie, people got, and let me tell you, I'll be honest with you guys. So people complained about the CGI and the effects. That shit doesn't bother me at all. I am so easy to please. I will take ABC Friday night TV movie level graphics if you give me a good story or something like that I can sink my teeth into, and good performances, whatever.
Right. And I think that just goes along with like how a lot of like older movies still hold up to this day. Like I know we use we use Roger Rabbit a lot, right? Like that's an older movie, but like the story's good, the animation's good, so it still holds up, right?
Roger Rabbit is so relevant right now.
No, that's what I'm saying. So like I agree with you. It's like if the story's good, it shouldn't really matter. And I think what's really just heartbreaking about all of this is that a lot of people that were laid off, had been with Marvel in that visual team for like over 10 years. Like
Yeah,
they
man.
were all tenured employees. It's not like, oh, we hired this person 2 years ago. It's like, no, they've been working on these Marvel projects.
So based on DeAmoro's quote there, where he's like, we need a more agile and technologically enabled workforce to meet tomorrow's needs. I want to say is we're moving in a new direction as far as how we create in-house. And more than likely, a portion of that is going to be using generative AI.
Oh, it's 100% what they're going to do.
However, here's the thing with this. I think generative AI, especially from the symposium, is probably not what people are thinking it is, where it's just going to be a new round of people that know how to use generative AI.
Yeah.
And how to properly, what are you doing? You're attacking the cat, Diddy. That are going to be using it. So it's going to be a younger generation that is a little bit more savvy with the technology that's out there. Shit, because I think you should, and I think at some point it will. The industry will balance back out in the sense of there's no replacing true artists. Period. This is a different transition, I think, in the industry, though, where there is going to be a large group of people that is going to, and way younger, that are going to be able to come in and be like, I know how to leverage this thing, which was also interesting because the symposium was at Chapman University. And there was a lot of just discourse, the comments of the announcement. So to meld the two here, the comments in the announcement, and once more, I'm not also, for the record, let me just say, fuck Disney and Daddy DeAmaro. All right. I'm not licking that boot at all. All right. Like and I guess to kind of encapsulate everything, there's one statement that stood out to me at this symposium, and I'll kind of elaborate a little bit more, but one of the statements that I enjoyed was, I don't care what Disney or Warner Brothers or Sony are doing with AI. I care about what the kid with $500 is going to do with AI. The symposium, I think, got a lot of shit because the way they advertised it was with everybody's favorite AI avatar. Yeah, go ahead, Diddy. Yeah, right.
What? Wait. So run that. What you're worried about back again? Because you said you're not worried about what Disney will do with like $1 million and access to AI. But what'd you say? Can you say that again?
What is the kid with $500 going to do with generative AI?
Yeah. So you're going to say he's going to make something so amazing or beautiful, right? That's what you're saying?
I'm saying.
But with a company that has access to that AI, they're going to fire so many people. Is that what we're talking about?
No, I don't think that they did fire a bunch of people.
And that they're going to use it to replace people.
With new people, though.
To run AI.
To run AI.
Not to be creators. Not to animate.
Well,
certainly
let me elaborate a little bit about what we learned at the symposium.
Okay.
So Tilly Norwood was a big big discussion point there. That's what they use. If you don't know what Tilly Norwood is, I don't want to say who Tilly Norwood is, what Tilly Norwood is a generative character that has been created by a production company called Protocol 6, based out of the UK. They are a small production company. And I specifically, at some point during the symposium, point blank, was like, they were talking about, hey, like, where is the line within some of how Tilly Norwood operates? Because if you guys have seen, there's a Tilly Norwood music video out there. Tilly Norwood, once more, is an avatar. It's not a person. However, Tilly Norwood was generated by a group of creators that did finesse and fine tune and have a specific look and style and taste in mind. A. B. So the other person that was there. So it was.
That is cultivated from other people.
I'm
So it's
gonna-
not like
I'll ex-
generated out of thin air.
I'll explain.
Okay.
It's not. Yes, it is
Oh,
called.
thank you so much for explaining.
Well, I'll elaborate.
Yeah, elaborate.
I'll
Thank you for
nerd
that.
explain here.
Okay.
I point blank asked. I was like, and I want to get everybody's name right because that was the other thing. Is I did. There was a lot of really interesting public speakers. The symposium was also about NIL, which is name, image, likeness. And like the whole first half of it was about sports law, which is probably around NIL as well. But it was pretty interesting. There was a luncheon keynote and then the panel. So there was Fred Grinstein, who's the moderator, who co-founded Machine Cinema. He's an AI strategist and a former VP development for Viceland. There was the synthetic avatar, Tilly Norwood. There was Jaeger Waters, who was an AI creative strategist, an entertainment futurist, producer, and Curious Refuge. There was Lottie Webb, who is the creative AI producer for Particle 6. Particle 6. What did I say? Particle 6 production company?
Particle board, I think.
Yeah. And she's a producer. She's worked for Netflix, BBC, ITV, Discovery, and YouTube. And then there was Danielle Van Leer, who was the former senior assistant general counsel for contracts and compliance for SAG-AFTRA. And she's also a professor of law at Southwestern University. So she was like the legal muscle for SAG. What?
Trustworthy for sure.
No lawyers.
For sure.
Very trustworthy. Anyways, Jaeger Waters is the AI creative strategy. She's the one that delivered that line of like, hey, I'm like interested to see what creators in a creator culture, how they can leverage AI to build an audience, basically. And how they're like what they're doing, trends, online trends, things like that. And also discussed her embracing of AI opened up the opportunity for a lot of new work. She's like, it was impossible for me to find work. And right now that's the subject of conversation amongst Hollywood. Everybody's like, and there's a lot of blue collar workers that are getting laid off, but that's also because CEOs, in my opinion, are freaking all, because David Zaslav could potentially make $775 million, or the company could walk away with $8 billion, even if that merger gets blocked for Paramount and Netflix. There's a lot of people making money. Yeah, sorry. Did he?
It's crazy to me that you have such a disdain for all these people. But then when they use AI to cut artists out of work, that you're like, it's still, it's like the artist's creation of that thing. Like it is this. And I'm like, no, they're literally firing artists to do this. It's to increase their bottom line.
Here's what I will say. I think artists, I consider myself an artist. I create art. I can draw. I can play music to a certain extent.
I can draw.
I can do a lot of things.
I know you are an artist.
I know
it's just funny that you said I can art.
I can art. Okay. I've arted with some really good artists. I'm not the best artist. But I art.
Yeah, you art.
Yeah, I art a lot. And I think
you've used it as a tool.
But I think all artists need to use it as a tool.
Yeah, but what I continually say to you is that, do you think that like billionaire executives, producers, and things are going to be like, we're just going to use it to improve the art? Or are they going to stop making movies like Encanto and Luca?
Here's what you always
tell me when I'm wrong.
You're wrong.
I'm not wrong.
I'll tell you why.
I'm not wrong.
Here, let me elaborate.
We've got over 6 minutes and you're wrong and I'm right. And
artists
in the segment.
Artists will always be required because CEOs, billionaires, people in charge of these companies don't know shit about art. They don't art.
They don't. But they're
going
to cut us out. That's a thing. They're trying. They're actively trying. They're doing it in front of our eyes. And people who are actively against it,
I think,
but then people who are for it,
and I don't defend this,
but
I'm not defending this, but they see ones and zeros, and it's shit. and I don't think it's humane or good. I think you should look at humans. However, artists, people who art, I think they are going to be the people who take this thing and actually make it palpable and amazing and beautiful and leverage to art even harder, right? Like, I think that there's an opportunity for artists to art hard as fuck using this tool that billionaires want to leverage.
Yeah,
to cut
but
out
you might be right. But who has more power in this situation? Billionaires. They're going to fucking use it against artists.
Okay, let me.
Here's the other. They have more power than you. Look at this.
Here's the other thing.
Think about it for real in your mind for 1 second.
Yes, I'm thinking about it for real. Also, as a creator, so as a content creator, I also think about
how to get everything out.
No, I think about being able to create things on my own without a studio at studio quality. And that is intriguing to me because that's once more, what's this? Let's say, hey, I don't like the way that Avengers Doomsday panned out, but I have all the tools at my disposal if I leverage my friends, my artists, all my filmmaking knowledge, and then use AI to get Disney quality graphics and effects. And I can make my own Doomsday that's better than that. And then people online are like, hey, we connect with this because this shit's real and it's from an artist. So I'm going to fucking follow the artist.
But people aren't, I feel like you're getting people too much credit. People are going to take advantage of this.
Yeah, of course.
Artists aren't.
People take advantage of art.
But who has more power?
Artists have always taken advantage of all sorts of shit. What are you talking about? The best photographers.
I'm saying billionaires have more power and it will be exploited. And artists will become nothing. Like, we'll have to fight.
That's not true because I feel like 100%. As long as you always have what's the quote for V for Vendetta?
What?
Under this mask, there's an idea. An idea is bulletproof. And I think the same thing applies.
Yeah, but tell me this.
Artists. Okay,
tell me this. Marvel movies more popular or is V for Vendetta? Yeah, Marvel movies.
To the people that
no, Marvel
what are you even
movies,
arguing about now?
No, because Marvel movies have bigger studio power and they're going to fucking take that power and they're going to use that power. They're going to cut artists out all the way and you're fucking wrong. Like, you're wrong.
I can build.
Okay, sorry, I'm crashing out.
You are crashing out.
But I'm telling you, you're wrong.
Okay, well, you can think that.
Well,
but
I don't think that, Pablo. I know that.
And
it's gonna happen and it's gonna fucking suck. And then you're gonna be like, oh no.
All right. So let me explain a little further about what Particle 6 does with Tilly Norwood.
The fake actress who's going to steal roles from actresses, and then they're going to cut actresses and writers and everything out of movies and just fucking do that because they don't have to pay anybody. Okay. They just have to put in a shit prompt into AI and it's all going to be shit.
I recorded the symposium.
And guess what? She's a bad actress.
Did you record? Okay.
Well, don't get me hot if you don't want me to cook.
Tilly Norwood is portrayed by a human actress who is then imposed on top of. The lady, Danielle Van Leer, also didn't know this. Tilly Norwood is 100% motion captured with a real person.
Really?
Where? On Tilly Norwood's Instagram. They even did
a fake Instagram for a fake AI person. She goes, actually, I'm real. And this was me when I was real.
No.
Oh, okay. Send it. Prove it.
It's Andy Serkis shit that they're doing over there.
It's not. It's AI. Or if it is Andy Serkis shit, they're they're capturing artists.
A human actress.
Are they getting paid?
So this is
because artists are like, they're not
getting paid. Yes, they're getting paid. Of course they're getting paid. They at the end.
Don't bring up AI.
Particle 6. Well, learn a little bit more about AI before you jump down my throat.
Learn a little more about AI.
Learn a little bit more about I finished telling you about the symposium, and then you make your opinion afterwards versus interrupting everything that I'm throwing at you and then crashing out. All right.
I just know where I stand.
Ingest all the information first and then make your decision. So Danielle Van Leer didn't even know
Just kidding. I
There
love
is
you. I'm
a
sorry.
paid actress behind Tilly Norwood. And what they said, Lottie Webb was saying, I can now judge an actor solely based on their acting skills. In Hollywood right now, an actor, you have to be the right height. Oh, she doesn't have the right hair color. Oh, we were looking for this sort of type. Oh, we were looking for this Audrey Hepburn sort of type. Oh, we're looking for this Jamie Lynn Sigler type. Oh, we're looking for this Miley Cyrus type. Oh, we're looking for these. That's shit on the people who are actual actors and performers. And now I can say, I can do this based solely on my acting skills. I don't have to look a certain way in order to tell a story. I can do it on my performance. That's leveraging AI as a tool as an actor, right? It's like, what's to stop me from saying, like, I can play every role in my film and make it look just as high budget as my own version of a Sin City comic, for example, right? Because I would, as an artist, would say, yeah, in my workflow, I can do this and leverage this to make it that much better and reach a quality that I wasn't able to reach before, because the industry are gatekeepers and they've gatekept for the longest time. And this, in my opinion, levels the playing field. If you have the creativity to be able to leverage this thing to fight the studios that are inevitably doing this. They're inevitably going to do it one way or another. That's the direction the industry is moving into. So you can fight it or you can rock out to it, because you need to use this fucking thing. Yeah, that's a line from Hairspray, by the way.
That's fucked up.
Look, no, it's true. You have to adapt. Painters, hold on. Painters at one point thought the camera was the end of art. The camera. They said, what's the point of painting?
I'm so sick of that comparison. It's weak. It's lazy.
That's the truth.
No, it is the truth. It is.
That's the truth. There's
That
always a
happened.
newer version of technology that comes along. I saw it with Final Cut 7 as a video editor to Final Cut 10, and how that industry changed drastically because they didn't like this one updated thing that I can tell you as a video editor. Final Cut 10, in my opinion, is a superior editing software to Adobe Premiere. Maybe not Avid, because you're cutting big shit on Avid, but I don't know. I throw it out there.
But you're
and it's
talking about
empowering.
replacing.
No, I'm not.
No, you are.
No, hold on.
You are.
So I asked Lottie Webb specifically.
Okay,
Let me
good.
tell you, what
as
is
long as Lottie Webb says it, then it must
this
be
is an
good.
expert in this industry who's created this character with a group of other producers. Yes, and they fine tune a thing and they have a specific taste and style on what they want this person to look like. That idea came from somebody's mind that they leveraged AI. They said, I want this nose. I want this. There's taste. There's nuance in that character. They've created an avatar. And this is a popular thing. The other comparison, and I am the biggest Gorillaz fan on the planet. The Gorillaz is one guy, is one super talented dude, right? Who
Don't
uses-
even fuck with me right now, because tell me. Oh no. Oh please say what you're gonna say. Oh please, please.
I said,
please.
what-
I wish you would
what
tell me right now
is
what you're
your
gonna say.
workflow when you guys are producing a music video for your avatar, which is Tilly Norwood. They showed the actress that there's motion capturing. That's a real actress. Hold on.
Okay.
Let's get it out. It's on their YouTube channel. Look up Particle 6 Productions, okay? They'll show you all the different things that they do. And she says, at the end of the day, what we're doing is filmmaking, is we're using shot by shot, figuring things out, using motion capture actresses instead of being in the room like James Cameron or freaking and what Andy Serkis does with the phone and all the dots on his face. It could just be me and you guys in a room, and then we impose something else completely on top of it. That's pretty interesting, in my opinion, as as a filmmaker. I would want to. What do you get it out, Diddy? What do you got to say?
Is it okay if I go?
Yeah.
Okay. So Cosmo's making some really good points in the comments. I've been
Thank
kinda,
you.
I've been
Okay.
kind of showcased. He's been asking really good ethical questions, and I think that's what Diddy and you are going back and forth on like what it really is a matter of ethics. Now, what you're saying about motion capture, I get it, because that's what video games do. They do that for The Last of Us. They've done it for this new Star Wars games, whatever it may be. The ethical question is, we have done movies where characters don't look like the accurate character, right? So Hugh Jackman is obviously a lot taller than the comic book accurate Wolverine. Cable, right? Like that, he wasn't the ideal height for that character, but we still were creative and we made use of those actors' talents. So for you to say, I'm looking for something very, very specific is not really a Hollywood type thinking. If that's the case, then make it animated, because you can create and tell a really good story by hiring artists to do something. For you to say, oh, this person's a really good actor, but they don't look exactly like this thing or this person, then that's going to be the case. They can do other things other than utilize makeup. They can utilize other special effects, but don't make an avatar because he's not quite the build, he's not quite the nose. Like that's matter of ethics versus rather of creativity. And sure, people can say, oh yeah, well these big Hollywood studios will utilize stuff like this.
Okay.
But that's not going to be the case.
So the symposium was also around name, image, and likeness. Right. There's also a movie coming out right now with Val Kilmer that the trailer just recently dropped for. Val Kilmer himself gave permission.
Right.
The estate, same thing. James Earl Jones' voice has been captured by Disney. The estate and James Earl Jones both gave permission to be like, hey, now I can voice Darth Vader in any Star Wars thing till the end of time.
Thank you.
Right. So that thing does exist already.
Sure, but it's like you're taking away from a potential actor that could have done Val
I'm
Kilmer's
not
role.
saying it's 100% right.
Right. No, I know.
I'm saying there's a lot of grays here. And I don't like, once more, I'm not sponsored by anybody. This is also just like a point of discussion. I want debate and discourse.
Seems like you're sponsored by AI. Okay.
No, I'm interested in AI because once more, I think for me, I am an artist. I can imagine leveraging AI for a lot of really great potential things. Yeah, go ahead.
Well, first of all, you said that thing about the gorillas.
You didn't let me finish my thought about the gorillas because you interrupted me saying, "Don't you dare!"
Okay, Pablo. Then what do you want to say, Pablo? What do you want to say?
No, because what is it?
So I have a friend.
No, he did finish his thought.
No, I didn't.
You did.
No, I didn't.
Okay, fine. But just so you know, the gorillas
are amazing. I'm a huge gorillas fan.
No,
I discovered the gorillas when I was 15 in Honduras in the summer of my coming of age summer that I told you guys about.
Discount my discovering
that
of
Clint
the
Eastwood video.
Okay, well I discovered this. Thank you.
I'm not arguing your fandom of the gorillas. You love the gorillas. I also love the gorillas.
Guess what I love more? Tank Girl.
Oh yeah.
I love Jamie Hewlett. Okay.
Shout out to Ben, by the way. All roads lead back to Tank Girl.
Jamie Hewlett is the artist for Tank Girl. Like he is the original artist.
Well, now it's
well, now it's someone else, isn't it?
The guy from Grom. It's freaking
yes, exactly. No, it's great. It's amazing, and they were inspired by that or whatever.
Yeah.
But you're
Brett Parsons. Sorry.
You're saying like what? You're like that. Those characters were designed by an artist.
Yeah, no shit.
Artist. And then what? You're saying that they're gonna be like the
Olivia,
AI?
The people that work for Particle 6, you're basically discrediting all these fucking producers and artists that are coming together to make this specific thing using an AI tool. You're like, these people have worked on major art projects. They're not just fucking jabronis.
To animate them?
Yeah, probably. Once more, that's why I'm reading off the credentials of some of these people in order to be like, these aren't just fucking a bunch of jabronis sitting around.
I don't think that, but okay, that is maybe the one situation. There's a few situations where I'm like, okay,
I'm saying
you can use AI if you're under established like creative person, artist.
I know.
We know that it's going to be used for evil.
Okay.
Like you know that it's going to be used for evil.
No shit. Anything could be used for evil.
It's going to kill artists.
The world is a fucking hard place. No, it's not.
Yes,
Art's not going to die because art is the human soul. It's the experience.
Art will never die.
Exactly.
But I'm saying don't don't fucking support it.
I know. I'm telling you.
Don't support the thing that's trying to kill artists. Like, period. All right, wrap it up. 5 minutes.
I don't think it's trying to kill artists.
I think we've been doing this for 20 minutes. And I'm sorry, that's my bad.
As an artist, we can adapt.
Oh.
What I was saying, the Gorillaz is one guy. It's the guy from Blur, right? He does all the instruments and everything. They have a live performing band. They're avatars that he created. Yes, with an artist, they collaborated on something and they created this thing and animated it. And it was a collaborative effort amongst a large group of artists. Article 6, once more, is a collaborative effort amongst a bunch of artists.
Yeah.
Because these people just had to learn AI like 4 years ago, just when the rest of the world did. It's not a technology that these people have been gatekeeping forever.
It's not
fresh
AI,
technology.
It's animation. They animated
it's motion capture.
Motion.
So specifically what they said is like,
so
our process
in theory
is
that you're saying that anything that has ever been motion capture is AI? That's crazy.
No, I'm saying it's like being like, Andy Serkis shouldn't be playing fucking Caesar in Planet of the Apes. Andy Serkis isn't a real fucking ape, man. They're using all this computer to make Andy Serkis.
Yeah, but
why can't you use practical makeups and effect? People were pissed off in the makeup industry when CGI came around to begin with. Like, people are always going to be pissed off. There's going to be legacy jobs and there's going to be people that lose their. That's why it's up to you to be able to adapt and learn the fucking latest thing and open up those opportunities. And AI is out there for you to be able to friggin' pick up on.
Bruh, I guess we're just going to agree to disagree.
I don't understand that argument though. Like, what are you saying? Like, you're discrediting anybody who's using it.
No, because we live in a time that studios have the ultimate power and they are taking over.
I'm not licking
everything.
the studio's boots. Once more,
you're not, but that's what's taking over. And they don't want to pay artists, and they don't want to pay animators. They don't want to pay actors. They don't want to pay directors. So they're fucking taking over this industry by doing that. And you're saying that they're not, and it's insane. And you're saying that no, this is a tool for artists. Cool. I love if artists can use this. I would love if artists use this to their advantage, of course. But guess what?
Okay.
Time period we live in.
Let's remove.
Guess what fucking year we live in.
Let's remove.
Guess what fucking year we live in.
Capitalism. I'm not sponsoring.
We're in late stage capitalism, brother. And guess what's happening? Artists aren't. They're being replaced by AI, and you're a fucking bootlicker, whether you like it or not.
What was the movie? Fucking stupid Katniss Everdeen, freaking Hunger Games.
Yeah, bullshit.
Okay. What did Katniss have? She was like a resistance at some point to try to fight the Hunger Games. What did they do in order to try to fight and overthrow the tyrannical government there?
They joined its side. Is that your argument?
No
fucking fiction novel?
What were they using?
A fucking fiction fantasy novel for teenage girls?
I'm telling you what you're being upset about is people using technology. You're mad about technology right now. This is old man shakes fist at sky. New technology is going to come out. And we're going to advance the way things are going to become simpler. But if you are savvy enough to be able to navigate those waters, I think there's a lot of really fucking way more talented people than me out there.
You're not acknowledging what I've said.
I acknowledge what you say, but
we're living in the time of billionaires. You think the little man could do nothing about this? Like, they can't do anything. Like, they're going to use it. Okay. So here's a little nod.
This is a call to arms, a rally.
Yes.
Artists fucking go out there and art and use their weapon against them. That's my messaging at its simplest. I think that's an opportunity to level the playing field. And if you don't see that, that's mind blowing. I don't agree that it's weird that you don't see that I can make something the level of a Disney
avalanche of billionaires coming
out that money as an artist to fight shitty art with good art from an artist's mind. I would say that's
but I would tell you right now, the artists don't want to use that.
That's not true.
Okay, some.
Well, once more, do you think me an artist?
I do think you an artist.
So what? I'm telling you, I want to use it.
I'm just gonna interrupt and say, Pablo. Cosmo,
you're way past your 5 minutes.
Cosmo said, my best friend gets screwed over shit like this all the time in the industry. There's a lot of discourse, and what I will say, I think right now, I am interested to see what you recorded, this lecture. But as of right now,
Listen to it. I don't know if I should upload it or not, but
No,
I recorded it.
Yeah, I mean, I'll list, like, I will personally, check it out later when I have time. But I will say this, like, I agree with Diddy. Like, this is a very like crazy time, and I agree with you. Like, this is a tool that's going to change how the industry is going to change. For the sake of time, I will say this: everything that you guys are both saying, it's a lot of gray area, and I think we're just gonna have to wait and see as time goes on.
And I
think
guarantee you it's going to go the way that I said.
I'm not saying people aren't going to get laid off. Companies are shitty no matter what.
Yeah, no, I agree.
This isn't just you know what? You're looking at the symptom. The true fucking problem with it all is that all these companies merge.
Billionaires.
And there's less
Let's
jobs.
take them out.
And people allowed these bigger media companies to merge and become media conglomerates. And it put a shitload of people out of work to begin with. And now you're saying, hey, there's a new technology coming through that is, they're seeing it as numbers. I'm not saying that, I'm just stating what is happening. I'm not agreed at it.
But they've already taken those jobs from people. They have all the fucking power. And now
I'm not
they have
arguing
that,
or debating that.
And now they have all the power to make things without artists. So why wouldn't they just do that? And that's what they're doing.
Yeah, no
so
shit.
Like,
so
artists are going to
it.
exist. Artists are going to exist.
Don't
and we're
go
going
see it. Don't support that.
Yeah. No shit. I'm just saying, like, you're saying that the AI is not a problem whatsoever.
Here it is.
And it's a huge fucking problem.
If I were like, hey, Diddy, I'm a filmmaker. No, we gotta. If I'm like, because we gotta. This is a good discussion, I think. If I'm like, hey, I'm a filmmaker, I just made this badass movie. We were in this movie. I used fucking the AI to give us some fucking top-notch level special effects as our own version of Mission Impossible. I have friends and people we know. We all came together and did the filmmaking process that we could do. But now I also leverage generative AI to make my shit look way more high budget and quality than I could ever imagine doing before. And be like, and I'm opening up against the new Avengers movie because I somehow got a deal like that YouTuber through AMC. So what you do is you'd be like, hey, actually, let me rewind. Which one of those are you going to see if those are your only two options?
I'm actually going to shut down now. And
which movie are you going to see?
No, I'm not going to see
movie
either of them.
Then fuck off. Yes, you will.
I'll see one on YouTube, and it's the fucking
that's fucked up.
And it's the AI one. It's an AI one done by filmmakers that's not going to get pushed through the theaters. No, you're not going to get that shit in theaters.
What if I put that movie on DVD and said, support me as an artist? I designed all this shit.
Oh, how am I going to find that, Pablo?
Well,
that's what I'm saying. I'm saying that the fucking media is pushing it like, I know what? I'm going to calm down now. And now we can talk about the next issue.
This is the issue. The other thing was the Val Kilmer.
No, we're moving on.
And then that pisses me off.
Well,
too.
okay, so elaborate. Why?
I just think that if he was in his right mind, he would not agree to that.
You're saying he was not of sound body and mind?
No. Because he was a man that really appreciated his looks and his talent. And he was.
You don't think that the most human thing you can do as you're facing your mortality is say,
put yourself out as much as you possibly can on the internet?
But I valued my looks and that version of me. I want to see that for myself one last time.
But why? Because it's not you.
Because I'm gonna die. My life is ending, and I want to see myself in my prime, not go out like a.
But guess what? Can I tell you something? Can I tell you?
I mean, that's
one thing, and I would love to move
with
on.
That?
No, one thing, and I love to. One thing, and I would love to move on.
Okay,
is that if you watch whatever bullshit movie that his AI is on, okay,
as deep as the grave is the name.
Okay, whatever the hell it is.
Yeah,
and he's like this young, attractive man or whatever. I urge you.
Val Kilmer did get paid for that as well, mind you.
Okay, fine.
He got compensated very well for it.
I'm just saying.
To take care of his family and his legacy.
Go watch Willow Go watch Willow.
Yeah,
and
what?
go.
On what, Disney
Watch-
Plus?
No, I have the VHS and the DVD.
All
I'm
right.
wrapping it up. Listen, I'm telling you, watch that.
You fall apart at the seams,
then
dude.
no, then watch Willow and tell me which one's more attractive. Okay, the weird AI version where you can tell that it's fucking fake and
I
it's
don't
an
think you
AI
can. It looks
weird
really
version.
fucking
Yeah,
good,
no, it's
actually.
shit still. And then go back.
Can't ask me
Watch.
to deny what I see with my eyes. You can't.
Go back and watch Willow when he was actually at his prime.
We're not them, Diddy.
So
We're not
And
them.
I'm telling you, you're
that's the wrong use of that quote, Pablo.
We're not them.
That's the wrong use of that quote.
you'll be like, okay,
I
yeah,
don't think it is.
this is good and this is shit.
So whether
No one wants to see a fucking fake version,
Ty, which
AI
movie are you going to
damn
see?
ass fucking version of him.
I want this to hurry the fuck up.
All right.
Which
I'm
which,
done.
I'm reading Cosmos.
you, Ty, which of those movies are you going to see? Would you
I'm
support
reading-
your friend's AI movie,
No,
or would you support?
No,
no, Pablo. Because look,
no one's on your side.
hold
about
on.
this.
That's very weird that you wouldn't support your friend's AI movie,
No,
who you
because
knew was an artist.
because as an artist, I think you should inspire and project and protect the next generation. Like, you had your time in the spotlight. That's it. So what Cosmo's saying is that it's like Robin Williams' daughter. She thinks it's horrifying to see her stuff her dad that he never actually did. So people have different ethics, and that's going to be at the end of the day, whether your ethics are matching Diddy's, mine, or whoever's, that's just going to be a personal thing. But honestly, as an actor and as a person of art, if I were to see someone that has moved on do something else, if that's what their estate wants, I can't control that. But I would rather support them supporting the next generation and watch someone that maybe looks like Val Kilmer, or maybe that is very similar in his acting style. That would be a better choice than, hey, I'm just going to make this look like Val Kilmer and make
like
it
the
into a
dude
movie.
in Solo
Yeah,
that everybody complained about.
that's because of the writing, not because of the character.
Dude, that movie was fucking awesome.
I
don't care
liked
what
the
anybody
writing.
says.
I liked
it
that
all. I
movie.
liked all that
Why
fucking
did you
movie.
use that
Everybody
as an
stop shitting
example?
on Solo.
Then why the fuck did you
Everybody-
use that as an
You
example?
said it as an
Why the
example,
fuck
and
did
then
you
you
use that
got
as an
mad
example?
Because
when we agreed.
because the
I'm just
IWC,
That's the people's opinion about the writing. So they're not attacking the actor because he didn't look like Han Solo. They're just saying that the writing. I didn't mind the movie, but that's what you're comparing it to.
look, I am very interested to see once more.
Cosmo also said nope, wouldn't do that either, Pablo.
I'm interested.
Man, Cosmo,
Well,
you're a real one.
here's once more. The discussion is, it's not like, oh, what's gonna happen? It's happening.
Yeah, no,
And-
I see that it's happening.
It's happening.
But we can fight against it. Use it, like you say. Use
Yeah.
it. We can use it.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Fine.
Yes.
But I don't think we should use it as far as like, I think we should use it as in the like, oh, I created a portal right here.
What do you think? How do you think generative AI works?
How
said that's a
how do
horrible
you
example.
think I give a fuck?
I'm just wondering, because that's the other thing, and this is why I think writers and screenwriters are going to thrive, because the way you just talk things to AI comes down to how really good you are with your wording and descriptors in order to be able to use. Sure, I can be like, hey, dog running across the street almost gets hit by a car. Terrible example. I don't know why I threw that out there. That's the story we're going with. All right. Or as a writer, I can be like, there's, a rat terrier that looks like Wishbone, but has black spots instead of brown spots. And it's a, wintry summer freaking dawn. And the dog dashes out the front door. As a writer, the way you discuss and describe your idea in your mind, obviously as a filmmaker, that's always the end goal, right? You're like, how do I take these words and then what I process in my head and try to make it as accurate to what's out there as what's in my mind? That's the filmmaking at its core. That's filmmaking at its core. So if I'm saying like that's thought process still exists, leveraging that tool, I would never remove people from the equation, because in my opinion, once more, the art comes from the human soul. Humans have to be involved. And once more, I think humans will always be involved
Well, yeah,
in
sure.
the process. Once more, it's not like Scott D'Amaro fucking knows how to use generative AI.
So here's the other thing.
He doesn't. It's a bureaucracy.
They're
it's a pyramid.
already making things
And who are
that
the people at the bottom?
make you remember what the plot is about 5 seconds into it.
That's just
So they're
don't
already
support
doing that.
shit. I'm not saying support
Don't
that bullshit.
support that shit. That's where it's leading. That's what I'm saying. Where it's leading. The people with the money are making shit like that.
It's gonna lead there if we as people allow it to.
And we will. Do you even understand what's happening in our country right now?
I won't.
You won't. Singular.
Will you?
No.
Would you?
I'm trying to read the comments.
That's 3 people in this room that would not do it. Period. I
So-
think people who value art and filmmaking
The masses
real
will.
recognize real. Game recognize game, Diddy.
The masses.
Game recognize game, Diddy. And you're looking a little unfamiliar right now.
Oh, am I? Okay. Next subject, because honestly, this is
So Cosmos said no. So need a good imagination for AI. The last human talent that can't be overtaken by technology, but less humans. Jobs died in the music industry when you can't download. So I think my final question, and we really need to move on, Pablo.
Jobs did die in the music industry when
Yes.
Napster came out.
Yes. So
Was that the end of the music industry?
so I think this is the more
Do you want
again
to buy a
going
Tower
back,
Records, Wardo?
going back to the ethical standpoint of this. Why not? The planet's already dying. We're already using enough energy as it is. Why am I going to use the technology that uses up all this energy when I can just hire a human person to play this role?
who it's their art.
And it's giving another human a job and a chance to be.
I'm not
potentially
saying
something
not to
great.
do that, dude.
You're saying using
That's
motion capture for everything?
No, so
Once more, Andy Serkis fucking has made a career off of that.
Yeah, but that's playing Gollum, bro. You're talking
Gollum.
about actual humans in movies. You're saying like this
You're saying
Nelly
they
or
took away
whatever the
jobs
fuck.
from animal wranglers because before what they would use is makeup, or they took jobs away from puppeteers because before they would use practical effects and puppeteers.
No, I'm
now
not.
they're using motion capture
Oh,
actors
you're so
to do
full of
motion
shit.
capture.
No.
You're
Pablo, that's
so-
not my question. I'm not saying about Andy Serkis. I'm saying using Val
That's what
Kilmer's
happened.
AI.
But we still enjoy puppets, and I'll still go see the puppet movie.
For-
Sorry.
First, okay, so you have an option to choose between Val Kilmer's AI that's taking up all this energy and resources, or hiring a human person that's trying to look for their next big break in acting. That is what I'm comparing
And
to.
playing
I'm not.
a good
I'm-
version of him.
I'm
yeah.
not disagreeing with the motion capture stuff. I'm saying like between if you're going to use that for motion capture, sure, but if you're going to choose to use an AI actor that has sadly passed versus giving someone a job,
And motion capture is different than AI.
Okay.
that is what I think. That is what you guys are going back and forth on.
All right, here's the last. We can move on from the subject. Let me just say one last thing, and it's not my words. There was the keynote
Sure,
speaker
yeah,
for
yeah.
this luncheon, and I'm probably going to butcher his last name.
But you won't
John
go last word.
Ternian. Okay, no, you can say sure. You can follow up if you'd like.
I would love to.
Okay.
We need to.
Billboard magazine identified him as one of the top music lawyers in the business. He gave us basically about
Lawyer?
Yes, he's a name, image, likeness lawyer, right? Of like, protecting clients' name, images, likeness. He talks about how he has a law degree in Indiana because James Dean has like some of the best name, image, likeness protection in the country, and how there's also no federal standard for protections of name, images, or likenesses, right? And how all the states are left to govern. It's the fucking Wild West when it comes to NIL, right? He discussed this thing about this old NIL case that was about baseball cards and people who their image was used on this baseball card, and how Topps or whatever was, basically making all this money from all these images of these, athletes or whatever it may be. And Topps ended up settling and renewing with the estates and some of the athletes. Hopefully I'm getting this right. And renewing and basically paying out to be able to use this, and also renewing. Topps said we also want to redistribute these cards, okay, and we want to redistribute these cards to and like reissue them or whatever it may be. And they were like, well, isn't that going to saturate the market for the cards that's already out there, and they're not going to be able to like go up in value, whatever it may be. It's going to remove the scarcity. And he said what they found was in producing all these copies is that the authentic versions still skyrocketed in price, because at the end of the day, what people will always look for is the authenticity, and authenticity is what's going to attract us to anything. So at the end of the day, once more, I 10 times out of 10 will tell you I enjoy the innovativeness of practical effects, puppeteering in filmmaking, and that level of artistry that has been phased out of the industry drastically, right? I love that. And I will always more than likely enjoy that more than the CGI version. But finally, we look back on the prequels of Star Wars and see, hey, that CGI was just fine or whatever, maybe, and it was pure imagination. People will always look for the real, authentic thing, and we're always going to be attracted to what's genuine. And I think art and that comes from an honesty within the human soul, and people are always going to be attracted to that genuine thing.
So yeah, feel like you got it. So like you're like literally saying that people are not going to be attracted to AI art.
I think people are going to be
You're
attracted.
switching sides.
I think people are going to be attracted to things that are genuine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Am I going insane?
No,
I
I
feel
don't.
like
That
I'm
was I
being
was never.
gaslit here.
No, I wasn't arguing with you. You were arguing with you. I was just telling. I wasn't arguing any of your points. I'm just telling you what I just wanted to get out what I learned from the symposium. And once more, I think people are. It's an interesting discussion. Maybe I'm not the best person to have. I can see the intrigue and the attraction for it. It was my argument. I can
Pablo,
see that.
you have
Just
died on this hill. But whatever. Let's wrap it up. All right.
We're already over our time.
Let's talk
Overall.
about Mortal Kombat.
Tom Cruise in that movie Digger. He's unrecognizable. Somebody said that you wouldn't even.
Yeah, we've
Have
probably
you seen
got a
the-
lot of plastic surgery.
Have you seen the trailer for it?
Oh,
CinemaCon.
Cosmo says, "Good night, you beautiful people," and Pablo.
Look, I don't need to recap all the CinemaCon stuff. Go
It's
ahead.
out there.
It's out there. It exists. There's a Game of Thrones movie that they're working on about Aegon the Conqueror, like the original Aegon Targaryen. That's
Well, they
coming
gotta
out
do
from Warner
something to fix
Brothers.
that shit.
There was updates from Across the Spider-Verse.
Yeah, new images,
And that-
stills,
And then
and a
there,
release date,
yeah,
Yeah.
and release date.
2027.
And there was also the Sony CEO calling out movie theaters for ads in the start of movies and start times, and then the movie experience in general and how that sucks. And people know to show up late to the movie and it's killing trailers.
Mhm.
Let me tell you, did I already say this? Trailers should be like a 2-week exclusive to a theater. You want to get people into theaters? Stop fucking releasing your trailers online. We're true fucking trailer heavy. If you want to go see a trailer within the first 2 weeks,
Yeah,
go see that
It
shit in
should
a movie.
That's what
only
they-
be on theaters.
yeah, that's what they
we
did
used
with
to do.
Avengers, like for like the little Doomsday trailer. What was
Just,
that?
don't worry about
Yeah,
it.
but
I'll get
well,
it
I
later.
know. Look, it leaks,
shot
and leaks are gonna
that
happen.
Oh, what was it?
My ring.
I don't think the average person sees enough leaks. Did he so mad she just flung a ring at you?
Yeah, I'm bleeding
know-
off camera.
Because I was like adjusting it.
Oh, wait, don't
'Cause
do
like
that gesture on
underneath-
camera. No, Pablo, I agree. Like, I know they did that like each week for what movie came out? That each week it was
Avengers.
It was an Avengers trailer, but what movie was it? That Spider? No,
No, it's for Doomsday.
no, it's for Disney. But what movie was that exclusive for?
I don't know, whatever Disney or Marvel movie came out, whatever
Yeah.
they synergized with.
Yeah, whatever it was. But yeah, it was exclusive.
I think what needs to happen if you want to get more jobs out there is they need to break all these fucking companies up again.
Yeah,
All of them.
I heard about Live Nation today. It's great.
The bloodbath at Marvel sucks that they're not able to operate independently. And what should happen is fucking Marvel should run away from that situation. Give it back to the Lee Kirby estate. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's
That's it, right?
yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's it. I will end with this because it happened during our live. After this, after you like and subscribe.
Hey, look, I'm not.
After you like and subscribe, go on YouTube and watch that Spaceballs trailer that just dropped
No way.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
It
dude.
just dropped.
30 minutes ago.
While we were live, they
Yeah.
stole our
Yeah.
thunder like that.
They did.
Josh Gad and the crew and Mel Brooks.
Mel Brooks gonna be 100 next year when this thing comes out.
Maybe we should watch it.
Spaceballs, the
Like
elevator.
We
live
should watch it
reaction.
right now. Let's just fucking get it. Dude.
No, we gotta go.
No, we don't. Let's vote. Who says who? The network?
I'll see you guys later. I need to go.
The network says, nah, dude, you guys are out of time.
2 minutes long.
You're playing us out?
I wasn't even gonna say anything. I was just gonna let us go.
Oh, you know.
Can you see it? Can you see my screen?
No.
No.
Do you want to just sync it up simultaneously?
No.
Ty's like, no, I'm leaving.
Do you not want to see this trailer? The
I
Spaceballs
will
trailer?
watch it.
You don't
I
want to
would
react in
love
real
to
time.
watch
You don't want
that.
people to see your genuine reaction.
No.
you're saying.
Come on.
Yeah, fuck. You know
It's
what,
like 2
internet?
more minutes.
We've given you enough, okay? We've given you enough. That's it. That's all you get. You don't get a
We
reaction
gave
video.
you the tea.
This is gonna be on audio, and they're just gonna hear a
I
trailer and
think-
get copyright.
I
and
think
get
pe-
kicked off for copyright.
No, we've
last
done it
thing,
before.
I would say,
Fair enough.
don't listen to me. Don't listen to Diddy. Make up your own fucking mind. Go check your shit out. Go do a little bit of. I'm not telling anybody to listen to anything. I'm
Oh.
just trying to say,
Hey,
report.
form your own opinion.
Form your own opinion, man.
But we all know whose opinion you're going to side with. We all know.
Let us know what you think. I'm here to listen to all the things.
I
What's
love
going
you,
on?
Pablo.
Is that with everything okay over there, Dr. Grant? What?
He's trying to look it up.
Yeah, no, look it all up. Look the Tilly Norwood thing, controversial. Particle 6 Productions on social media. You can see some of the way that they're working in order to create this thing. They'll show you workflows. Definitely worth checking out. Very interesting. Once more, I just break up Disney. Break them up. Break them all up again. Too many fucking media conglomerates. That's the real problem out there. And also, everybody's trying to maximize their profit. That's what it is.
Thank you, Cosmo. Thank you, Cosmo, for always having my back in this situation.
You don't know he's throwing those little hearts too. You don't know that.
No, I know what he's up to.
That could be my little hearts.
No, he
No.
called us beautiful.
He literally was like, besides you.
Oh, whatever.
You know, he's on our side.
This
Love
is
you, Pablo.
I'm a fan
Pablo,
of
I love you so
discussion.
much. You're
Yeah,
my
I love you too.
family.
Yeah.
But you're wrong.
I
And I
think,
love you for that.
I think you're wrong.
I love
Well,
you
What
both.
do we do? Some Mexican standoff.
I love you both. We're 6 minutes over.
All right. Ty's
6
ending us. He's playing us out. Hey, y'all, look. Be kind. Broad mind.
Hey, hey.
And may all of your issues be comic book.
Fantasies of God.